Jeremy Sockman here with a little movie from that little decade they called the 1980s. This one's got some not-so-little ideas about growing up. It's Little Darlings, starring Tatum O'Neal and Kristy McNichol. It has two little girls at a little summer camp next to a little lake. But is that all that's little here? Let's take a look. Little Darlings brings in a whole busload of girls to summer camp for a good time and some good food. We get rough house smoker Angel, played by Kristy McNichol, and snooty rich kid Ferris, played by Tatum O'Neal, who really don't get along. The rest of the girls decide to make a bet on which one will lose their big V while bunking down away from their mom and dad. Ferris picks Gary, played by Armand Asante, as her target, and Angel picks Randy, played by Matt Dillon, as her man of the minute. From there, it's game on.
Angel versus Ferris. Whoever loses her virginity first wins.
Ferris tries pretending to not know how to swim and using the power of poetry to seduce the older man, while Angel just decides to play sleeping bag soccer in the boathouse. But Gary's no pedo and wants to keep his job, so he doesn't take Ferris up on her offer. But Randy is Randy and says okay sure to Angel, so the camp thinks Ferris won the bet, when Angel won't cop to admitting what Gary did to her wasn't much of anything. But both girls don't like that outcome, so they admit the deal to each other and, spoiler alert, kinda sorta become pals just when the summer ends.
Guess I won't be seeing you again.
Now, Little Darlings was made in a different era, so you have to forgive a few things, but one thing you can't forgive is the message this one is trying to impart. This movie wants to normalize the sexualization of underage girls. I don't know what kind of sicko the director Ronald F. Maxwell is, but he clearly has a fetish for girls that can't drive. He's gonna oogle them as much as he can in tight clothes, bikinis, negligee, short shorts, and tank tops. Just look at where he zooms in on them during the Pledge of Allegiance. Dude's sick.
Hey, hey, little girl. Well, now don't you know that I dig you so?
Then you have the biggest problem with the movie. Matt Dillon has sex with Angel in a boathouse. Dude, she's underage. I don't know how old she told you she was, but that's still illegal. Where are the cops in all this? The camp counselors certainly don't seem to be paying much attention. Jeez. Remind me not to send my kids to this place next summer.
It's different than what I thought it was gonna be.
So in the end, while Little Darlings might like to play all cutesy, it's actually a sick display of Hollywood debauchery that somehow managed to slip through the cracks just because it encourages more girls to take up canoeing. Sorry, but just because it's high on active living is no reason to excuse the exploitation of underage girls. I'm Jeremy Sockman, and I'm giving the disgusting depravity that is Little Darlings a hard pass.
They say it's against the law. I know that, but I'm not too sure. So I thought I'd give it a whirl. I'll have sex with an underage girl. Underage sex. Underage sex. Underage sex. That's what I want. So as you all get older, you want girls to be younger. A member of the pole-lance girls, claiming was the girl's fault. Underage.